Hello, my name is Gina Bowman and I'm doing an Ignite presentation on euthanasia and the effects on veterinarians. I got the idea from a research paper that I did for my class English 29, so sit back, hope you enjoy. So what is euthanasia? Euthanasia is the humane way of ending the life of an animal or, in lay terms, put to sleep. It is typically easy and pain-free, and there are two types, the injection and carbon monoxide poisoning. Injection is painless and easy. It is usually injected through an IV into the animal and only takes about a minute. Usually the serum is a bright blue or pink color to determine the difference between other medicines. Carbon monoxide poisoning is a technique used to kill off multiple animals. It's painful, takes more time, and it's clearly uncomfortable due to multiple animals being shoved in airtight containers and poisoned. So why euthanize? There are plenty of reasons to euthanize, some humane and some clearly inhumane. The list is as follows, including illnesses, overcrowded shelters, or ill temperament or breed specifics. So the first reason of overcrowded shelters. They may be forced to euthanize because they simply do not have room for any more animals. They usually start with the oldest or longest staying, or perhaps even euthanize animals brought in right off the bat to avoid vet dues. Illnesses is another major problem, seeing as to how there are plenty of factors such as incurable cancers or diseases, or even sicknesses in which the animal is constantly in riveting pain. You wouldn't want them to be in pain. Ill temperament or breed specifics is another issue. In today's society, many animals are euthanized if they show any aggressive behavior. If they are particular breeds, such as the pit bull banned today, they are automatically put down without a second gesture. Depression in the veterinarian. Veterinarians are 4 times more likely to suffer from depression, mood disorders, or to contemplate suicide. There are plenty of factors to contribute to depression of the veterinarian. One of those key factors being illegitimate reasoning. Illegitimate reasons to euthanize bother the veterinarian. It typically goes against his value or his code of work. Some of the reasons behind that may include the owner doesn't want to care for the pet anymore, or euthanizing breed specifics. Waiting for the patient is also a hard one. If the animal is suffering or in immense pain, it's hard for the veterinarian to wait knowing that the animal is suffering. But they can only suggest what to do, not tell the patient what to do. A grief counselor. On a daily basis after euthanasia, a vet may be constantly reminded of an animal that they had to put down and may even be talked into feeling guilty for putting that animal down. Veterinary depression deals with these things on a daily basis and it's hard for them to handle. Playing God gets to them after a while, and they begin to go against or mistrust their own judgment, which, as you can tell, might be a hard thing to deal with. So, how to lower the euthanasia rates? There are quite a few ways that we, the potential owner of a new pet, can help lower the euthanasia rates and help make for happier animals and happier veterinarians and their staff. A number one way to do such a thing is to spay and neuter. Spaying and neutering is important to the lives of our animals. Doing this can keep the birth rate down, therefore lowering the overcrowded shelters. There are plenty of low-cost spay and neuter places to help with the cost. Some of them not far. UCAN, or United Coalition of Animals, is a Cincinnati-based low-cost spay and neuter. Their prices for cats are a solid $25, and a dog spay or neuter is anywhere from $65 to $75. And UCAN also can help with other services. Keeping up on vaccines is another good thing. Start them off early, go yearly. You never know when your animal is going to come around another potentially sick or dangerous animal, especially if they go outside. Adoption. Adopt from a local shelter. Try to adopt the older animals since they will be more likely to be put down. Obviously, having a puppy is cute, but older animals have just as big hearts. If you cannot keep your pet, place them in a no-kill shelter or foster organization. This ensures that they will find loving homes and not be put to sleep within a limited time. Recycle Doggies is an example of a Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area, and they do a great job, by the way. In summary, we've learned what euthanasia is and the different types. We've established the reason behind euthanasia and how to lower rates. We've also looked at the lasting effects that it has on the veterinarians. So after this presentation, I hope that you learn a little bit of what euthanasia is, how to lower it, and that now you will spread this knowledge and help.